All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Witchwood because you guys love it and I love it, and that's a lie. No one watches these videos, but they're really fun to do because I get to drink and I get to talk to myself. I have a very, very sad life. All right, we're gonna jump back into it. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm definitely gonna get yelled at by the people who live here. But whatever, no one cares. You know what? You know what? That doesn't matter. Don't worry about what I was just looking at. All right. So we collect the four soul. We're going after the leech now. That's the only one that's left. Last time we got the ox. It turns out he wasn't beating his family. Actually, he was kind of beating his family. But he was definitely cheating. Yoink. He was definitely cheating in his quest for. You know what? We're gonna take the shortcut. He was totally cheating in his quest for getting the best vegetable. And how dare he do that? But that's okay because we killed him and he's no longer an issue. Um, so now we just gotta go worry about this old psychotic woman and the husband that she married. Hello, Mr. Corpse. Um, and her horrible husband who sprained his ankle. Yoink. All right, lady. I hope he's all right. Why doesn't she just sell her soul again? Like, I know I told her not to, but is there really a downside to it? Like, you already sold your soul. Like, so what are you gonna do? Like, there's nothing left to gain, you know? All right, so we gotta head down over here in the we gotta go to the hospital or the sick house or whatever it's called. Give me that. Give me that mushroom. Bop bop. Um. So what do you think the leech actually does in this hospital, right? Like, is he just sucking people day and night? Cause I imagine that's what he's doing, and that's just not like they gotta consent to that. Although, can the disabled consent to anything? If you think about it. Probably not. Probably not. All right, we're in the sick house. Oh, what is this lady doing? Are those bodies? Is this person dead? I mean, these people are dead. Listen, bring out your dead. I'm not dead yet. The nurse. Hold on now. The sick house is full to the brim with festering, with disease. Don't you know there's a deadly plague going around? This is the first I've heard of it, so it can't be that deadly. A plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. That's what I'm saying. This is the first time I've heard of any sort of deadly plague. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and old, the healthy and infirm alike. We're swamped with patients. I can barely catch my breath. It's probably because you're holding that sensor, like, up to your mouth, right? Like, right here. Like, and also, you're wearing bandages over your mouth, so that doesn't help either. Also, I was originally thinking this was like this person. I think this is a nurse. This is probably a girl. I was like, this is definitely her head, right? Like she's just got like an oblong head, but maybe this is actually her hair. So we'll see. So what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside tending to the ill? Uh, the real questions, Granny. We've just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. Light them on fire. I have potion of napalm. I That's the one thing I don't understand about this game is why can't all my problems be solved with potion of napalm? I just don't get it. She drops her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. How can she look ashamed? You can see one quarter. You can see like 10% of her face, you know? It's gotten so crowded, I've even had to dump some in the swamp. Oh, damn. That seems unethical. But don't worry, The leech is inside working her miracles on the other patients. They couldn't be in better hands. Oh, this leech is just a whore. She's just sucking everyone dry, left and right. I guarantee it. The leech? That's the doctor of this place? Yeah. Don't you know that bloodletting is an outdated practice? The best in the land. I don't dare think about how much worse it would be without her skills. Does she have actual skills? Hold on. Alright, do you guys think this is like an actual leech? Or is it like the ox where it's like an anthropomorphic leech? Where she's got like legs and arms? Because I think that's genuinely like body horror type shit. That's like Cthulhu type shit, you know? Like, oh my god, I would hate to see a leech with legs and arms walk in. That would be just terrible. I need to speak with her. I'm checking up on someone who came through here. Sorry, I could not in good conscience allow a person of your years to enter such an infectious space without proper inoculation. Why is inoculation capitalized? Are you gonna give me, like, the vaccine? I'm getting a COVID shot? Oh, let's go. But with all the patients, we're low on medicine. I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. What do you mean any to spare? You're just burying bodies and you're not even doing that. You're just dumping them in the swamp. Wait, why don't I just go to the leech and let the leech know that this person is just dumping bodies into the swamp? Surely I can just blackmail you. Ha! What's a simple booster shot made from anyway? Exactly. Five sir, post the materials or whatever it is you use to make it. The COVID shot is a hoax. There's plenty of medicinal ingredients right here in the swamp. I'll go get them myself. Yeah, I'll suck bog mushrooms and swamp toad warts until my alternative medicine saves the day. Oh, God. Well, it's a pretty basic prescription. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it. Then you can go inside. Lady, you're all wrapped up in bandages. I have a kettle on my head. You're not breathing the infected air. I'm not breathing the infected air. Just let me in. I'll need 3 milligrams of bug ichor. Bug ichor in a vaccine? 5 grams of toxic thistle powder and some lazy grass to numb the pain. Oh, God. Okay, I got the lazy grass, luckily. I gotta go get bug ichor. And the other one. I think those are just found in the swamp, so we'll head to the swamp and we will see what is what. Alright. Bug ichor. How do I get bug ichor? Is that from dragonflies? It's a bait stick. Can I craft one of these? Oh, that costs toxic thistle. I need a shit ton of toxic thistle, though. How do you get bug ichor? What drops bug ichor? Yoink. Yoink, yoink. I think it's probably better to just see if a dragonfly drops the bug ichor. So let's just make a bait stick. You know what? We'll do it. There are plenty of others. Like, there are plenty of thistles around. Is it? It's just a bait stick for the fly. For the dragonfly. Yoink. Oh, they just explode. Oh, they drop a shit ton of bug ichor. Okay. Yoink, yoink. Get out of here, you stupid guy. Go away. Wait, why is it still following me? Why are you still following me? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't have any stag bites. Leave me alone, you bastard. I don't even wanna fight you anymore. Oh, hello, Mr. Troll. A troll. Oh, hey, it's the same picture from the start of the game. A fat troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, scratching an itch on his back with a fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks the path forward. This is the girthiest troll I've ever seen. Like the video if you've seen a girthier troll, or if you haven't. Out of the way, you big glute! He shifts his mass and... Oh! You lease is allowed to fart? Oh, man. Okay. Oh! Keep your bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Okay. Damn, he just asserted dominance with that one fart. Alright, leave me alone, you bastard. Okay, what did I need to make? I've already forgotten. God, I'm not good at this game. No, I needed bug ichor. But how many bug ichors do I actually have? 2? Didn't I need like 3 or 4? I don't know. I think I need to make another bait stick. Just to be safe. And I need to lure this dragonfly. Come here, you dragonfly. Explode. Bop. Alright, I think that's good. I think we just need some snag vine, or not snag vines. I think we just need some of those thistles now. So, we grab this. Whee! I needed like 5 of those. Wow, these mushrooms grew back quick. Um, I think those thistle things grow more down here, like down in the sort of southern side. Let me see the ingredients. I need one more. Doink, doink. Show me a toxic thistle. Show me the way to get across this bridge because I cannot walk. Me for real. Give me the shell. I don't want that. Oh, there's one right here. Boop. All right. Vaccinate me up, baby. Give me the COVID shot. You know what? Why do I actually need her? Can I just go in? Oh, no. She's going to yell at me. Only 3 milligrams of yada, yada, yada. Have your bug ichor. You place a sloshing jar of ichor in the nurse's hands? Oh. Oh, you should ask where it came from. 3, yada, yada. Take some toxic thistle. Pass a few spiny thistle. You needed 5 of those, and you're just passing a few thistles off? Oh, I could have achieved that with 1 if I was just economic about it. And the lazy grass, which I got a ton of. Takes dried grasses, immediately crushes them into powder. Okay, nurse nods at you, gathering all the ingredients into a small, hand-sized mortar. You hold your breath as she messes every... Oh. Ew, wait, how does that make a liquid? You know what? I won't question it. Not the most pleasant stuff, but I can assure you it beats growing lumps where no lumps should be. Is that facts? I suppose I would rather not have lumps. Comment down below if you're a lumpy boy. Oh, wait, Granny is a lumpy girl. Hold on. Speak for yourself. One can never have enough lumps. Oh, I got lumps all over the place. Lumps in places you won't believe. Oh, God. is, oh, God. Is the inside of Granny Chicken Feet's vajayjay lumpy? Is it ribbed for... It's ribbed for your pleasure. Oh, my God. Oh God, I'm dying now. Oh, excuse me. Oh God. Oh God. I don't want to think about Granny Chicken Feet being ribbed for your pleasure. Fuck. Shrugs at you, suckling up the bubbling mixture into an oversized syringe? Where did you get a syringe? Alright, you know what? Whatever. Hold out your arm. So, yeah, so I definitely do have arms. But, like, where are the arms? Because do I just use my feet to interact with anything because like I like that? Like what why does she only use her feet to interact with things? Why don't I just reach out and use my arms? Sorry, you seem to have some strange physiology? Oh, so you're telling me this wasn't even worth it? Bah, give it here. I'll do it. Seize the injector and jab it into your arm without further fuss. Alright, yeah, fair. Cool sensation? Wait, why did if I have a strange physiology, I'm obviously immune to a disease. Like, I don't know why I even had to do this. You doubt the medicine will have any effect? Exactly! Just like the COVID vaccine. Except the COVID vaccine actually did have an effect, and that effect was it killed a lot of people. That's just a controversial statement. That could be true, that could not be true. I have no idea. Yeah, yeah, at least it makes the nurse happy. There you go. There, I feel much better. Can I go inside now? That's factually just like not how vaccines make you feel, right? Like, don't vaccines just make you feel like shit because they're giving you the disease so you can make the antibodies or you can copy the antibodies that were in the vaccine? You guys have no grasp of science. Oh, yes, of course. You should be immune to the plague for the time being. Just be quick. The leech is very busy. Oh, you're never too busy to give Granny a good old suck. Wait, can I not? Oh, I wanted to take whatever was in that chest. Is there anything I can do out here? Doesn't doesn't look like it. Overworked and underappreciated, and with such a nasty commute through the swamp. Okay, but why? You know, just why? Oh wait, there are graves here. Headstones blank, though it certainly seems like someone was buried here not too long ago. Oh damn, they did the thing where everyone's dying, so they just make blank gravestones. Actually, an unmarked grave would be kind of a sick. Oh my god, the leech has arms. I got totally sidetracked because I was thinking an unmarked gravestone would be really badass. Don't you guys think? Don't you guys think that? Like, uh, I don't know. Although a marked gravestone with a funny engraving on it is equally as good, I have to say. Sickly person, sickly person. Damn, everyone is sickly in here. Bedridden for the time being? The Leech, the presiding figure, the House of Sickness. I can't get over this Cthulhu-ass motherfucker. So she's got arms, but she doesn't have legs, which is good, unless I just can't see the other leg. But I was right, this is pretty cursed. You don't even have a mask on. That's just the worst. Can I just, you know what, can I just ignore you? Can I just... Crimson wine. Ooh, I want some of that. Oh, I can't take it. Dumb. Damn, everyone is truly dying in here. I'm trying to sleep, bother off. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Leave me alone! Alright, I'll leave you all alone. Can I rob the leech? I can. Forest herb, toxic thistle, leaf cap. Oh, this leech does not have the foraging skills of Grandma Chicken Feet. Granny Chicken Feet she can forage all day and night. I got all the medicine I need. Who is this? Is this just some random, like, is this like Mother Teresa but brown? Actually, no, I have no idea what race Mother Teresa was, but I thought she was white. I could be completely wrong. Doesn't actually matter either. That's the weird thing, but... alright, let's talk to this leech. Oh, damn. Oh, look at the sucker on that thing. The doctor slithers from one patient to another, checking off little boxes on a clipboard. From under a wide-brimmed hat, she appears to notice you enter, but pays you no mind, probably because I, myself, am a fellow scientist doctor, and am totally immune to all diseases. Bro, shut up in the background. You are coughing up a storm. You must be the leech. I was hoping you could help me find one of your patients. What does a leech sound like? Oh, probably like really dry and raspy, right? But like also a female? Because she's always trying to suck the blood out of someone. She's always trying to suck someone for their blood. What were you thinking? Um, do you have the symptoms? Crackling of the bones, oozing eyes, skin rot, perhaps a yellow liver. Let's get you examined. Bro, this leech is creepy as fuck. And it has nothing to do with the voice I gave her. Her toothy snout prodding my body? Whoa, lady, at least buy me dinner first. Searching for some hidden malignancy. No, I have zero hidden malignancy. Here, take this potion of napalm. You slap her away with a sweat palm. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. So slap her ass. If it's sickness you're looking for, you won't find it on me. My dear, we are all sick with something. Whether it's a broken heart or a broken arm, we all suffer in one way or another. Do we? That's a very pessimistic view. You peer through tightly wrapped garments and see a deep darkness underneath, despite the... Is there warmth in her words? I guess not in the way I read it. There's a sense of hunger and urgency in her tone. I'm telling you, she's just out to suck us dry. She's... This right here is the living embodiment of the U.S. healthcare system, right? Because they just suck and suck you. You get a minor injury, they just suck and suck you until you're all dried up, and then they just toss you into the swamp and another dead body. I am here to heal, to mend, to put all your troubles at ease. Now, tell me, what ails you? I told you already, I'm in perfect health. I'm here to find someone. Man, you came through here with a sprained ankle. Yeah, you see this pot? Nothing gets past this pot. Nothing can get past Granny Kettlehead. I like that the little rings on the pot for like holding them just like appear like earrings. I actually really like the witch's design in this game. It's pretty unique. Like the helmet as the pot as a head actually works super well. And then, I mean, we already know about the chicken feet, the chicken grippers. Half the patients who come to me have a twisted this or a broken that. For the pox sets in, that is. Can you be more specific? What does he look like? Oh, I'm not sure. Well then, how do you expect me to help you? Come back when you know who you're looking for. Do I have to go talk to the other granny again? You look about the sick house of the coughing, wheezing, bedridden souls. Perhaps some of them will be identified. The missing husband. I like how husband is capitalized here. I cannot get over this leeches. Ew. What are you guys' thoughts on plague doctors? Because I think plague doctors have some of the hardest drip known to mankind. Like, of all time. They have incredible drip. But this is just disgusting. Alright, talk to me. Miss that man with the beard. You don't know where that short... Okay, short man with a beard. It's the beardy guy we're looking for? Fellow with dark hair, dark eye. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Husband? Yeah, he had a darker complexion than me. Okay, but your complexion is literally gray, so I don't know how that helps. Sleeping? Looks like they could use the rest. Nah! Wake up, bitch! Can I chop this guy with an axe? No. Isn't, like, human blood, like, super useful? So, like, this guy's dying already anyway. Couldn't I just take some of his blood for my experiments? You know? Can't find the short guy? Okay, it's definitely, like, a short guy with a beard and dark hair. Patient just stares into the distance silent. Okay. Alright, Leech. Well, you've any better idea who exactly you're looking for? He's shorter. I'm gonna need a bit more than that. He had dark features. Narrowing it down. Give me something else. I kind of hope for your guys' sake that all the weird noises I'm making aren't showing up on the mic. Although I'm pretty sure they are. but I don't apologize. He had a full beard. He wore a full beard. Yes. I wonder what would have happened if I got that wrong. That would have been interesting. I remember that poor man now. Came in with a swollen ankle, but on his journey through the swamp, he must have contracted the plague. His condition declined rapidly. I'm sorry to say, in the end, there wasn't much I could do for him except make him comfortable. Oh, this leech sucked this man's dick so hard before he died. If a leech sucked your dick, like, cause imagine you could put your full dick in there, your full erect cock. I should stop talking about this, but you could put it all the way in there, right? Does she start sucking your blood and your cum? I mean, like, I guess at that point, I mean, that's just, Alright, we're gonna stop talking about Leech blowjobs because I have no idea where I'm going from here. But anyway, he's dead. What sort of sick house is this anyway? This is a butcher. My condolences, really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to what I can do for the living. I got lots of patients to suck. This was the worst. This was the worst animal to put into this game, into like a sick house place. At least tell me where his wife might collect his body. Nurse outside seemed to have trouble keeping track of them all. I'm sorry, that information is reserved for next of kin. Judging by your physique, I wouldn't say you're related to the deceased in the slightest. Okay, that has gotta be racist and or sexist or some kind of ist in some way. I could be his super fat adopted sister, right? Actually, I just called Granny fat. That's but I could be related to him. You don't know me. Why can't I just lie? Doctor turns away to prepare vials of medicine. Oh yeah, because this is medicine. Look, she's literally preparing poison right here. Medicine isn't green, poison is. Dumbass. God, we were on to you from the start. Better return to the old woman in the swamp with the bad news. Yeah, I never actually got that old lady's name, did I? So many have need of services, but there's so little time. That's probably because you're too busy sucking them all. Hello, nurse. Always remember to cover your mouth when you cough. Bitch, have you seen my mouth? There's no mouth hole. I guess we're going back to the old lady who wanted to live deliciously and took a deal with the devil. I can't believe that old lady remarried. That's what I'm most surprised about, is that someone was willing to marry her after she had sold her soul to the devil. Although I suppose no one she probably never told her husband that she had sold her soul, so I guess you can't really blame her for that one. You know what? I gotta get some of this stuff while I'm here because I am almost certain to have need of it later. You know? Oh, what am I stuck on? Yoink, yoink. Let's grab a few more snag vines too. Or steaker vines, whatever they're called. Alright, lady. Ugh, look at this thing. I hate this thing. Why is this thing here? Go away. Go away, totem. Oop, mushroom. Mushroom on the bridge? What will he do? Whee. Okay, lady. Hey, how's it going? Good news, bad news. Good news, I got into the sick house. Bad news, your husband's dead. Do you have any news of my husband? Should be back from the sick house by now. You bow your head in condolence? What is that? What does that even look like? Like, if I bow low enough, aren't they just looking at the bottom of a pot? I got, like, horns up there. If I bow low enough, I could probably just ram her. You know, with the horns, like a bull. I'm sorry to say that your husband has passed away. Leech said he fell ill with the plague. Rather than grief, an expression of mild annoyance crosses this woman's face. You know, that's completely in character for this lady. This is what you get for living deliciously. Oh, what a nuisance! You don't seem that upset by the news. Well, he was getting on in years. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would be from some measly plague of all things. I thought she was just going to say, I'm just going to bring him back to life with the dark magic that goat taught me all those years ago. So, where's the fool now? Not sure. The leech wouldn't tell me. But her assistant mentioned having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp. Was the dead out in the swamp those bodies that I'd seen, you know, up north? Or I guess those were all, like, run over with, like, plants and shit. Like, I wouldn't imagine an already dead body would end up in a position like that. brimstone and bandersnatch. I know I'm already in your debt, sister, but can I ask you another favor? You know what? Why not? I suppose I've already stuck my chicken feet into this mess. What is it? There's an old circle of power just west of here. Served me well in my younger years. I expect it's still got some juice left. Where did this woman live in her younger years? Was it around here? I just assumed, like, because this is just a swamp. Although I guess if you're gonna go do witch things, you would go do them out in a swamp, right? Like that's. Is there a more witchy place than a swamp? Right? Like in Minecraft, all the witches build their huts in a swamp. And as we all know, Minecraft is the ultimate source of all things. Like that's the one true place where everything is canon. So it's got to be there. I need you to dust it off and fire it up again. I'd go do it myself, but by the time I get there, my poor husband's body would already be reduced to worm farts. Well, that's because you can't walk, you old bitch. What am I to do with this circle? I mean, okay, I'm a witch. Why can't I figure that out? You're knowledgeable, lass. The engravings on the obelisk should explain the rest. Was that? That was down. It was like west, but it was like south, actually. I'm pretty sure I remember that from one of the other videos that we did. You know what? We're gonna dig through here. Bop, bop, bop. I don't really need shiny stones, actually, really, probably. I think it was down this way. Yeah, right down here, right down here. Do me a thing. Okay. Circle of power. You brush off a blanket of thick moss and lichen from the ancient magical pattern carved into the earth. The essence of power wakes at your touch, bringing slight warmth to your fingertips. That's good to know. I like having warm fingies. Who doesn't? 4 black. Black? Hold on. Hold on. This is. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. These are not black obelisks. That would be easy enough to fix in this game. That's weird. That's whack. Why would... Okay, I don't know. I don't get it. Why? Why wouldn't you just color these black if you wanted them to be black? You'll need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic lettering. And black is such a more obelisk-y power. Necromantic charm. What? Oh, damn. I gotta go get pumpkin jack bones? I got plenty of wickerwork stuff. Actually, let me just craft, like, 6 of those. That'll work. What do I need? I already got the mosquito blood. Pumpkin jacks. Okay. Can I do anything here? The southern obelisk asks for a collection of bodily fluids to breathe new life into an unliving vessel. Oh, I'm making a zombie. Apothecary humors. What are those? Those are up here. Do I have those? No, I need bug ichor. Of course I need bug ichor. Alright, what do you want? Eastern obelisk is for the tooth of a dragon? Oh, I gotta go kill a... Oh my god, I gotta go kill a drake. Okay. For proof of the dead, the afterlife is nothing if not bureaucratic. A death certificate from the Leech would fit the bill. Okay, well, I can just go get that from the Leech. Western obelisk requires a source of undead animation. Okay, so I need a necromantic charm. I need apothecary humors, and I need a drake tooth. So, this is a lot of shit to craft. Okay. So I need pumpkin jack bone from the fields. That's so far away. I need to make this. The sacrifice is what gets the drake, and I don't have any of this. Okay, soporific potion. Okay, so I need water for that. But other than that, I'm good. I need witch spice, which I can craft here. So I can craft that. And then I need magic paste. Okay, so I need at least 2 of these. 1, 2 of those. Because I need water. Okay, so I need water and cow. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I just need water. And I need, not this. The other one. I don't even know what it was. Magic paste, yeah. Okay, and then I need that. Okay, so for the necromantic charm, I got that. For the Drake thing, I need this. What was the other one that they needed? Apothecary humors. Oops. One of these days I will understand how this works. And I need bug things for that. Okay, luckily I've got a couple of these. I can craft a couple of these. Let's go find a dragonfly to bait. Yoink. Gimme. There we go. Alright, dragonfly, where are you at, baby? Dragonflies. Going once. Going twice. Calling all dragonflies. I think there were dragonflies over this way. Maybe we can go. Oh, there's two of them right here. Go get it, dragonflies. Oh, you know what? I can take the thing to a field. You know what I just realized? This horrible Indian tiki pagan whatever that is statue there. Yoink 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 yoink. That is terrifying. Okay, we got that. We got the apothecary humors. And now I just need to go to the fields now, actually. So we can just dip on down here. This is the teleport system is actually pretty handy. You know, oh my god, that's so many grasshoppers. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yoink, yoink. This is just like me when I see a grasshopper in real life. Yoink, yoink. Oh wait, cow right here. Cow detected. Thank you, Betsy. And then I need water. Is there a water pump up here in this farmer's farm? Can I go in here? Oh, occupied. Who do you think is in this toilet? Because the farmer is right here. I guess it could be his wife. Or it could be like Shrek, I suppose. Maybe Shrek is his wife. That would be meta. Is there a pump down? Do you have a pump, Mr. Veggie Man? Hello, cabbage. Wait, did I talk to this guy afterwards? Thank you! I'm such a proud papa! No one cares. Get a life. How do you... Oh, shit, wait, did I just miss this before? How have I never seen that chest? Is there a water pump somewhere? Yoo-hoo! I have no idea where a water pump is. I know if we go up this way, we're in the forest, I can get some from the well. I'm sure there's gotta be a closer water pump, but I'm too stupid to remember it, so... Let me grab this. Oh, and the well's right here. Drop into the well. Let me in. Bro, that guy is still leaning and huffing and puffing over the well. Doing that bad boy. Okay, so I need to make a sacrifice. So I need to make this and this, and then I can make one of these. Okay, so sacrifice is done. Oh, you know what? Before I get too ahead of myself, we should go back to the fields and go get that pumpkin jack bone for the thing. It's interesting how like interconnected all these 4 quests are. Like if I hadn't just been focusing on one specific quest, like you could probably complete like all of them at relatively the same time because you're like constantly going back and forth between the forest, the fields, and the woods for like all 3 of these quests. Especially the snake. The snake had me go into all of the places. The pumpkin jacks, if I remember, were all the way over on the right. So let's try and go over there. Can I still go into this bandit camp? Hello, Mr. Bandits. Do you have anything else to say? I'm pretty sure I talked to you to, like, completion last time, but still weeping. Oh, yeah, he's still crying. Still crying about your pie. No use crying over spilled milk. Wait, why do the bandits still follow him if he's just crying into his pie? Like, not gonna lie, I would attempt a mutiny as soon as one of those guys did anything. Okay, wait, I need a snag vine. Don't tell me I have to go back to the swamp. Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been played. Yoink. I'm such a fool. I need a skeeter thing. And then... Oh my god, I'm a fool! How could you guys not tell me? Oh wait, because I need to make a smoke pellet for the skeeters. That takes 3 clay? That takes so much. Alright, well, we're zooming back to the, back to the swamp, I guess. I should have checked. I couldn't remember what it was that I needed to beat the pumpkin jacks. That's the only reason I didn't check before. I could not remember me. Back to the swamp. Alright, let's go kill these blood suckers. I'm basically a vampire hunter if you think about it. I was gonna use the smoke bomb on that guy. Alright, where are these guys at? Nope, don't go after that. Go after this. There's one right here. Is that enough? Probably. Boop. Hatchet time! Okay, I did get the skeeter thing. Okay, thank God. I was about to be very concerned if I hadn't. Can I just hop back in here then? Because I need to make one of these, and then I make one of these. So one of those into one of those. God. This game really does... This game kind of does feel like one of those Minecraft, mod pack. Can you go back into the thing? Thank goodness. The game does kind of feel like one of those Minecraft mod packs where you have to craft a bajillion things to get to the next level of... like, copper or iron or whatever it is. It's really fun, though, so... So who cares? Although, I guess I haven't really ever played one of those mod packs too much. I love the art style of this game, though. Just everything about this game is great. Alright, Pumpkin Jack. Prepare to get jacked. Use the thing. There we go. Chop his ass up. My hatchet will end this vegetable possession. There we go. Pumpkin Jack bone. I wish you get more than one on those because I was gonna say, God forbid I ever need another one. I'm certain I'll need another one at some point. Alright, what was I crafting? I have one of these. One of these. Oh, now I need blood. What drops blood? Is it more of these? I think it's more skeeters. So it's back to the swamp. Kill a couple skeeters and hope they drop blood. And then we're basically good. This one is super easy. Teleports down here, retard. Alright, in we go. I say it's super easy. I've been recording for like 40 minutes. And I haven't gotten anything done, so... that's not true. I've done a lot. I've definitely done a lot. Oh shit. Right here. There's 2 of them. Bop. Yoink. Yeah, they drop blood. Let's go. Oh, and they drop bug ichor. Huge. Oh, and skeeter snoots. Very huge. Okay, that should be the necromantic charm. Bop. I got the thing for the sacrifice. I gotta go kill the worm that's up here. This is definitely basically the same thing as a dragon. I'm out of frog slime, so let me yoink some of this bad boy. Some of these guys up. Whoa. Man, I'm low on kind of everything. But I think that's just what happens when you don't collect shit. You gotta be constantly collecting the entire time you play this game. Give me that. Sacrifice. Yeah, sacrifice this worm. Boop! And then get my shears out. Eat it up, baby! Boom! Dude, this dude is just on his back. Is it just me, or does this tail look like a dick? I might be too horny today, or something. That's all I get for now? Okay, that's the one thing I would change, is I would give them, like... Why was there goblin snout there? Doesn't really matter. I'd give you, like, 2 or 3 things per, like, use of an item. Because the items are really hard to craft. Or really... They're not hard. They're a little bit annoying sometimes. Some of the items are pretty annoying to craft. Was that everything I need? Okay, so I got my necromancy charm. I got my worm tooth. What was the other one that I needed? The apothecary humors. Yeah, we got everything. Let's head down to that circle of power then. And let's power it up, baby. Oh, wait, no. You know what I don't have? I'm just now realizing. Is I don't have the death certificate. Alright. Drop the shard of reptilian fang into the stone basin with a heavy dunk. Spins like a top. How did I drop it in there? Emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering down. Okay. Okay, go off. Alright, that's one. Bodily fluids. Here, have some apothecary humors. An anatomic liquids. The fluid slowly disappears. Drain. Ugh. Only the wet residue remains? Oh, God. Me after 5 seconds with your mom? Got him. What's this one? Undead animation. Here, you have my necromancy charm. It flutters like a candle before it snuffs out. Alright, time to go petition the Leech for a death certificate. Which I'm sure will require 0 hoops for me to jump through. Honestly, this Granny Chicken Feet is very patient. I would have lost my patience like forever ago when people were asking me to do shit. I'd be like, for real? I just wouldn't do it. I'd be like, do it yourself. Yoink. Although, yeah, I don't know. I still think potion and napalm should solve most of my problems. Okay, yeah, Leech is down here. Do these guys beat me up? Oh no, they don't. Not since I placed that moon orb. I still think potion of napalm would just solve all of our problems. I don't know why we don't just use that every single time. Alright, Leech. Show me the death certificate. Like we're on Family Feud. Show me the death certificate. Shadowy doctor prowls amongst the cots, eyeing the weakest patients with a dark hunger. I'm telling you, she's sucking them dry. A quivering tentacle at you as you approach. Ooh, not the first tentacle I've made quiver today, if you know what I'm saying. And if you don't know what I'm saying, then that makes me happy, because I'm spouting pure bullshit. I make no one's tentacles quiver. Not a step closer. Who knows what sorts of disgusting maladies you might be carrying. Yes, I'm a pox-ridden wretch, I know. But I need a death certificate from you. Specifically of the short-bearded man we spoke about. His wife's in no condition to roll her chair through the swamp, so she's asked me to collect it for her. I don't simply give out death certificates to anyone claiming to be someone's aunt, grandmother, or friend. This is a legitimate operation. This is not a legitimate operation. The only legitimate operation you're running here is the Sugatron 3000. Alright. Turns her back to you. Oh. She's weak. Hit her with the potion of napalm right now. No one will get it. She won't be able to defend herself. You know, potion of napalm right to the back. It'll spread to all the sickly patients who are basically just kindling already. The whole thing will go up in flames. I guess I'll lose my death certificate then. Now, where's that serum got to? Don't tell me we're already out. I've got both of these. I made these characters' voices too similar, and now I'm just dying because I already can't do Granny Chicken Feet's voice for too long. What's the matter? Out of stock? It's a shame you don't have the time to go out yourself. She tenses. Oh, tell her, Granny Chicken Feet. What are you getting at? Medicine for that death certificate. I think that's a fair trade, don't you? You would barter when people's lives are on the line? Fine, you'll have your paperwork, you filthy degenerate. That is rich coming from you when all you are doing is just sucking people 24/7, just nonstop suckage action. Like a vacuum cleaner, the Dyson 3000, she's just constantly sucking. Clearly too angry to speak with you. I'm surprised you can speak at all given your face. Does a leech have eyes? Do actual leeches have eyes? I've never asked this question before. But like, I guess this just gets around it because they're just like, oh, I got a big hat and it's covering my thing. But wait, is this hat sitting on anything? Like, is there like a point that goes up into the hat, so that the hat can rest on? I'm asking too many questions. What do I need? 3 mending poultices? That's all I need? Hold on. Mending poultices are like super easy to craft, right? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Oops. Been a hot minute since I accidentally did that. Too angry, she shoves a list of medicinal supplies. You're not entirely sure how she'll be using these? Well, if I had to guess, she would be like, oh, the skeeter snoots are definitely like the needle part of the syringe. The dragonfly is because you can crush them up and get a crack cocaine effect. And she needs to be at her absolute peak to be able to perform this. And then just shove the mending poultice down the skeeter snoot, I'm sure. Leech stuffs the poultice into an unsanitary looking cabinet without a second glance? That's because she doesn't have eyes, I'm telling you! Clearly too... Oh my god. Alright, have your dragonfly wings. The leech takes the wings with a surprising delicate touch and lays them out carefully on the surface while it clears out, so she can grind them up into powder and snort them. Although, actually, she doesn't have a nose, if you think about it, right? That was just one tentacle mouth. So she just like suck it all up like she does everything else. Suck the joy out of my life. And then Skeeter Snoot, I already got those. Inspects the barbs before placing each of them carefully into velvet-lined containers? Lady, they're not... These are not that important, right? Like, you could just go out into the swamp. You could just walk around, and then you would have a Skeeter Snoot sticking out of your arm, and you could just grab that guy and bring him back. I've run your errands. Now I really must insist on that death certificate. Cat. There's no need to get prickly. I have your papers right here. Her moist arm? Oh, don't thrust your moist arm at me. A poorly written note into your hands. You shake the mucus and try to decipher the loopy, illegible. This is like that. This is just like from the bench warmers when the guy provided the birth certificate. I am 12 and like the $20. Like, this lady definitely wrote this in crayon. Yeah, she definitely didn't spell the man's name right. Ha! Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off forging the signature myself. Crumple the note into a tight roll. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, Leech. Off with you. Have more sick to attend to. Okay, bye. That's weird that they didn't just put that as like this kind of text, right? Like, most of the time you talk to someone when they're done talking to you, it doesn't do the little pop-up where you get the little character image. But who cares? Always remember to, yada, yada, yada. We got the death certificate. So that's 4 out of 4. We can now bring this lady's husband back to life, and then he can tell me that the leech has been poisoning everyone or sucking everyone dry 24/7. Yoink, yoink. Come here, frogs. Oh, I missed. You know what? That counts. Alright, circle of power time. Excuse me, don't pay attention to me, don't bother me. Proof of the dead. Well, nothing more proof than a paper that someone who isn't dead signed. Humid swamp airs made the paper soft and damp. It was soft and damp from the mucus, let's be real. Drop it in the bowl, it decomposes. Ew. Alright, final offering accepted. The obelisks around the circle begin to hum. That's strange, because as far as I can tell, they don't have mouse, but I guess I just missed that. strange melody playing through the distant chords. Ugh. The carvings on the ground burn with a renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel a vacuous force pull out the circle center. Oh, we should get the Leech here. She could totally outsuck the Suckatron. I suppose that's done the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. Rotate your head? Oh, I was picturing like 90 degrees to the left, just like cutting this out and then just rotating down. So she's just 90 degrees sideways on your head. Hmm. Place the vessel of deceased, yada yada. Recite the evocation of necrodermis, blah blah. Apply the canopic ointment. Right, seems straightforward enough. All I need to do now is go fetch the body of that poor fool husband. Should be in the swamp somewhere. Oh, so I just gotta go find a guy in a swamp. Dude, this is cool. I really like this witch circle effect. That's really cool. I guess let's just go up to the north where we saw most of like the bodies. Yoink yoink. I guess maybe I could go back and ask the witch, but oh shit, is that him right there? Wait, is this the body? No. Are any of these the body? This must be where that. Oh, so this is where the nurse has been dumping him. This must be where that nurse has been dumping the surplus of corpses. I need a closer look at each one to find the right fellow. Similar, perhaps, but not the right body. Not the husband, this one. Poor soul doesn't fit the description. I'm surprised it doesn't make me, like, do, like, a match the description kind of thing. That's what I would do, right? I'd be like, this one is, like, tall and not dark-haired, but has a full beard or something like that, Although I guess they kind of did that already, because they already made me answer it all. Not this one. Where on earth is that stinging body? Think I'd be able to find him among the dead here. It's a particularly bloated fly land on a rotting hand poking out of the musk. It's disgusting proboscis probes at the withered flesh. Oh, why am I watching this? Yo, the Frog King? King of the Frogs? Oh my god. My liege. it's so good to finally meet you. Two globular red eyes unglue themselves and swiggle with a boggle at the insect. A huge slime covered tongue. Oh, the Frog King is voring a fly. Although I suppose all frogs do vor. Okay, you know what? We're dropping this subject and moving on. Well, suppose that explains where my misplaced man went. Oh, he ate him. You know what? All right. How do I talk to the Frog King? King of the Frogs. I'm a very angry frog myself. Wait, how do I... Oops. G? Rising body, right? This little plant punctured. Egg? What? Why is there an egg here? That's just a worm, a wyvern still. How do I... Oh! I'm a dumbass. The Frog King is literally right here. Hello, Mr. Frog King. Grog, can it be? Has a lovely young morsel wandered its way into my palace? Oh, don't eat me. You call this filthy bug a palace? Hey, don't insult the Frog King. I'm torn here, because I'm playing Granny Chicken Feet, but frogs are, like, my favorite animal of all time, right? So, like, the Frog King has to be very important. Throws his head back, shaking the swamp with burbling laughter. Smaller... Why is there not a space here? That's pissing me off more than it should. Smaller frogs and newts scurry the way to be avoid crushing by his enormous bulk. Ha ha ha! Wouldn't you? This place is a veritable bounty of insects, and my subjects have such healthy appetites, so they will all grow big and strong like Papa Frog. Yeah! I'd eat you too, but that head of yours looks much too hard. You could just, like, spit that out. Couldn't you just, like, yoink that? I mean, that tongue just, like, wrapped around a fly. Certainly that tongue can do things that are unspeakable. Like, how does the Frog Queen like it, Like, He's definitely tonguing that Fragusi all night long. So, like, you could probably yoink the helmet off her. But anyway, I prefer my food be. That was a terrible burp. I can people can burp on demand, right? I don't think I can. I can't do that. How do people do that? Leave a comment and tell me how to burp on demand so that you can hear more authentic burps in the future. Prefer my food to be nice and tender. Ugh. Okay. Look, you wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? About yay high, full beard, dead-ish. Frog taps his fingers? Frogs don't have fingers, they have like toes. Although they got like 4 legs. Although this is the Frog King, King of the Frogs. Who am I supposed to know what kind of fingers he has? Grinning an impossibly large grin? Maybe for you, but this is the Frog King. Oh, yes, I do believe I've seen the chat. It's such a delectable aroma and fall off the bone ribs. Hold on. Doesn't fall off the bone only matter if you're chewing? Like, this guy doesn't have teeth, right? He's all gum? Kind of like Granny Chicken Feet? I mean, right? But I'm sorry to say that once something goes down the hatch, it never sees the light of day again. Wouldn't it have to? Isn't that how the digestive system works? Although, I guess I don't know, but does the Frog King poop? Right? Like, girls poop. I mean, that's what I've heard. That might be a myth, though. Girls might not poop. We'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with some just desserts for you. Why don't I just get eaten by the Frog King and go in there myself? I could just dive straight in there. Frog rolls his eyes around as if daring you to try something. A witch, of course, always has something she can try. Alright, we can get the digestive tablets again. This is how you fight turkeys and Frog King, so I just need to go... I just need an Eye of the Newt, which I can get here. I just need to make a bait stick. And we got plenty of stuff for that, so let's just go find a... Now we just need to find a newt. And if memory serves, most of the newts are just found, like, after you dig something up. So let's... So everyone keep an eye out for something we can dig up. Excuse me, Mr. Spinny Arms guy. Bloodsucker, that's not it. Oh, maybe if we chop this tree down, maybe a newt will pop out. Oh shit, I was right. Boop. Get his ass. Yoink. I never ready for them to just explode. How do I get the bloodsucker? Oh, spirit salts. Can I make spirit salts? I probably can, right? Oh no, I need a Valium powder, which is just that. Let me try and get some of these leeches because I want to know what this does. Oh, wait, just blood? Oh, that's ass. I can get blood from other things. I can get blood from a skeeter, and I can get like so many other things from a skeeter as well. Did I make? What was I making? I've totally forgotten. Um, we need to make something for the guy. We'll just go back. No, we need digestive tablets. These. Yoink. Oh, luckily I picked up that. There was a moment earlier where I picked up goblin snot from something, so that was lucky. Alright, Mr. Frog King. Order up. Here comes the airplane. Have some digestive tablets. A juicy looking grub around the medicinal tablets and offered. Ugh. Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps a small tribute will persuade you to loosen your tongue. Oh, that tongue is plenty loose. That tongue is all over the Frog Queen, is all I'm saying. Gulps down the tantalizing meal without a thought. Do you think... Pause. Pause, champ, because this is going to get weird. So skip ahead if you don't want to listen to this. Do you think the Frog Queen has a vor fetish? Right? Because frogs just swallow their food whole. Kind of like he just did right now. This recording session has gone places I did not think it was gonna go. I'm just saying though, food for thought. Do you think get it? Food for thought, because all right, all right, and we're back. We're past that. We're moving past that. We're back to normal. Ah, delectable gift. Thank you, my pretty. Now I've already told you where. Oh, is he just gonna shit? Nostrils flare for a moment, then he sneezes. Oh, don't sneeze on me. Frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas. Wait, does he not have a butthole? Don't digestive tablets usually make you just shit a bunch? I guess I don't really know. The only digestive tablets I've ever taken were Flintstones gummies. Resonates so loudly the entire swamp ceases its puppet. Well, I guess you are a king. You avert your eyes, all four of them. I still can't get over the fact that I have four eyes. The noise and smell of the explosive eruption almost knocked me off my feet. Damn! This dude can burp. Great, Glinda's ghost. What a stench. Who is Glinda? And why is she dead? And why was she great? Frog wobbles on its legs, looking thoroughly emptied. Oh, he teeters before rolling his huge body back into the swamp without a thunderous splash. Oh, did I just kill the Frog King? It's about the slippery body. Why is it gotta be slippery? And how? Oh, floating in the bog. Wait, did he just eat only the husband? Because there were like a lot of bodies around that he could have eaten. Stuff him in my satchel. Yes, sir. Get him down to a transportable size. Oh, the Frog King just exploded. F's in the chat for the Frog King. He was a real one. But I've got the remains of the dead. So now we can go. Now we can go power this, right? The circle of power is ready and waiting its necromantic purpose. Bring this husband back to life. Wait, can I steal the old lady's husband? I'm certainly a better fit for him, right? Like, he already married a witch who sold her soul away, and then she only got mildly annoyed that he died and is just living in a wheelchair. Like, secretly, I'm pretty sure she still just wants to fuck the goat. So, invisible shackles wrap around the corpse's limb, pull it spread eagle. Oh, draw and quarter him. Draw and quarter this body. That would be funny. Slowly but surely, the corpse begins to levitate off the ground, rotates to face each obelisk one by one. Oh, okay. Oh, get on with it. I haven't got all day. Yeah, honestly, hurry up. If you could just revive the dead faster, please and thank you. Give the rotting head a good kick. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's got plants growing out of him. Zombie husband with a gasp of stale air. The body drops to the ground. Suddenly it bolts upright. This is the kind of thing that other old lady would use to terrify the townsfolk. And I can get it. Look at this guy. This guy is horrendous. Look at this dude's eye, this head shape. This, g. Hey, reanimated husband, still withered, still waterlogged, but spry beyond these outward appearances? Alright. Well, hello there. Oh, God. This combination of voices is not good for me. You caused me a lot of trouble, you know that? You did. You really did. Reanimated corpse claws at its throat. What did you swallow too many dicks at the sick house? Oh, sorry. Wait a moment. Near your feet, you see a disembodied tongue. Oh, that would actually help. A tongue would help. Flopping about the ground like a worm? Oh, don't scoop up the tongue with your feet, Granny. Though he moves his jaw, his lurching voice seems to emanate from somewhere behind. Murderer! What? I'm not. You were quite dead when I found you. No, Leech. I should give this guy a zombie voice. I thought he would like talk more intelligently, like in full sentences, and then you could do the thing where it's just like, oh, pardon me, I had something in my throat. I actually speak like this, but truly, before I was just making blah noises. But no, Leech murdered me. I told you that Leech is sucking people dry. That Leech definitely got the got 3000 though, you know. So can we really put the leech at fault here? Clutches his hollow chest as if he tries to feel his heart beating. You don't have a gave me plague, drain my blood. Oh, isn't that counterintuitive? Giving someone the plague, then drinking their blood? Like, you give them the plague, and then you start drinking the blood, but the blood's already tainted. Although, if you think about it, maybe the leech is immune to the plague, and she just needs an excuse to give the Gok Gok 3000. You know? Leech murdered others. He swings a limp arm towards the body-filled bog. Yeah. I knew there was some awful stink about that sick house. What sort of doctor infects her own patients? The kind that is trying to make money? Hello? If we're purely profit-based here, obviously. Check her office. Find proof. Wait, you don't think she's just gonna, like, write this down in her office, right? Like, I definitely need to, like, catch her red-handed. Don't worry, I'll make sure that parasite gets what's coming to her. But you should head back home. Your wife is worried half to death about you. Is it a good idea to send a zombie husband back home? Can't you just, like, die again? Like, you're already dead. Although I guess if the wife fucks demons, then surely she would fuck a zombie too, right? Is it necrophilia to fuck a zombie? Real question here. Because, like, sure, they're dead, but they were brought back to life, especially like this case where the zombie has like some sort of intelligence, even if it's not like as smart as they were in real life. But like this guy is clearly sapient, right? Like he can hold a conversation with me. He knows who his wife is. Is that still necrophilia? Am I going to chat? Am I going to jail? I need to know. This is important. Yes, I late. How do you know you're late? I guess if you're dead the whole time. As he shambles, oh, into the choke. I thought he was choking on the mist, and I was like, bro, gives you a crooked nod of thanks. He can't nod straight though. Like his head is just not on correctly. All right, let's go confront the leech about her murderous problems. Oh, all right. Let me get some of this. Let me yoink you guys, and we're going to the sick house. Brrr, brrr. All right, Leech, I know you're a bastard. Stick your... Wait, do I know how to craft a gun? No. None of these crafting recipes are for gun. I feel like this really should just be one box, and it should just be gun. Maybe 2 boxes for bullets as well, so that I can put the bullets into the gun, and then I can just solve all my problems with gun. Alright, Leech. Ugh, with you. I have more sick to attend to. Okay, my bad. Oh, right here. Crimson wine. What's with the bookshelf? While the leech is busy with her patients, you rifle through the contents of the various cabinets in her office. Mostly drives herbs and potions, nothing out of the ordinary. Until you notice a suspicious-looking bookcase against the wall. Books are all fake, chopped down spines glued to a solid plate. Why? Couldn't you just, like, get actual copies of books? Although I suppose in this day and age, I don't know how rare an actual copy of a book is. But, like, surely getting a couple real books to put on a bookshelf. Wait, if bookshelves are common enough to be known, then surely books are as well, because there's no need for a bookshelf if you don't have books, right? So just get some actual books and put them on there, and you are immediately 2,000% less suspicious. Also, I just noticed, is this the Sleeping Beauty rose up here? That's like a thing, isn't it? Anyway, your fingers race across the medical titles, quickly find a loose volume. Yeah, because none of them are real. Click on the switch whole... Oh! We found a secret behind the bookshelf, baby! Let's go! Racks and racks of bottled blood are arranged like fine wines. Catalog's the name, description, and age of its source. Damn! Okay. I didn't realize she was a connoisseur like that, you know? Looks like that thirsty slug's been sapping the living for years. I could have told you that. I literally could have told you that before walking in here. I'm telling you that Gawk Gawk 3000 don't come for free, you know? You spy a decanter half filled with ruby red liquid. You wonder whose blood it contains? Dash of salt would remind that slimy worm that there's worse things out there than blood suckers. Oh, true. Oh, spirit salts. Can I make these? If I make this? Yoink. Yoink. Alright, baby. Spritz. Sprinkle a generous amount. Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought I had just wasted it. Generous amount of embalming salts collected from the graves into the leeches. Ugh. The salt dissolves into the cocktail. You're the telltale squelching. Oh. Look. All I'm saying is that me and this leech should meet up. Just saying. What are you doing? Can't you see that this is my private office? I already helped you enough, so there's no reason you ought to be here. Shouldn't you just be, like, immediately more suspicious? Shouldn't you just, like, suck me, right? I guess I could maybe fight back. I got the chicken feet. The chicken feet definitely, like, could claw your throat out, so... Now get out! This place is only for the sick. Well, you're certainly right about that. That's exactly what I was going to say, Granny, except you put it much more eloquently, because I was going to call you a sick bastard. Walk just out of sight before doubling back to hide behind the withered get-well bouquet. Peer at the vexed leech? You should be vexed. Checking every cabinet and locker for tampering? Oh! Oh, she's cautious. I like this leech, actually. Except that she's gonna fucking die. She mutters something expletive about nosy old women. Fucking grandmas and their fucking nosy ass temperaments. They always just be searching shit. Satisfied, she sighs with relief. Pours herself a glass from the tainted decanter. Ah, that edition of Black Fever has a certain nutty quality. Shouldn't schizophrenia and or any other mental illness, I guess maybe Black Fever is a mental illness. That doesn't sound true, though. Maybe it'll pair well with an infusion of peat moss palsy in the next batch. Okay, hold on. Can we really fault this leech? Like, she is just a connoisseur of the blood wine arts, right? Like she's clearly well versed in this stuff. You know, she's theory crafting new taste. She's got the whole palate sampler. Takes a sip, waiting just a moment before throwing her head back and guzzling. Oh, damn! Okay, throw it back, girl. Lovely. Sharp flavor. Full body, too. Why don't... Okay, wait. So she drains the blood into bottles. Why doesn't she just suck from them directly? I'm like, how does she drain it into a bottle? Surely that's worse than her just going up and just being like... Now I'm gonna suck all the disease out of you and just give you the Gawk Gawk 3000 until they're done. Although, actually, if you think about it, because this is probably some combination of blood, right? Or like at least blood plus other things. So like, yeah. So basically, if she was just giving them the Gawk Gawk, she'd be like taking a shot of alcohol, right? And then doing like the line afterward. Suddenly the leap. I'm getting way off track here because no one knows what I'm talking about. Leech snaps to attention. Her limbs dart out, writhing in uncontrollable gestures. Stabilizes herself with sweat pools on her brow. Do you have a brow? The brim of the hat, but that's a brim, not a brow. The decanter shatters. Oh, what is happening? The leech spasms at the tendrils. Ghostly spirits begin to suck the moisture from her. Oh, she's getting the suck. She's getting the Gawk Gawk 4000. This is a spirit realm sucking right here. You watch as she dwindles in size, shrinking like some horrible raisin. Oh. Got your ass. Oh, I don't even want to pick that up. I'm not going to lie. I like this effect, though. God, the art style of this game, the soundtrack, everything about this game is so good. Inspect the mummified worm. Pressing it between your fingers lightly. Wait, are my fingers just my toes? Are my toes my fingers? Do I have 4 chicken limbs? Am I granny chicken feet and also granny chicken arms? Because that's never, like, explained. Right? She's... Oh, no, look! I think this is my arm right here. Reaching down. So I guess I'm just granny chicken limbs. I'm gonna keep calling her granny chicken feet, though, because I think that'll attract more YouTube viewers. Drained by the very spirit she's supposed to be healing. And your fingertips, you make out the faintest. Actually, that would make a lot of sense if this was my arm and not my feet. Make out the faintest of heartbeats, the soul of the leech. Got him, baby. Quest completed. The souls of the bear, leech, snake, and ox. There's no space here, and it's pissing me off. Jostle in your satchel with fearful energies. That's all, then. Better get these back home to the goat before he ransacks the rest of the place. Very, very true. But that is the leech quest completed. Are these guys just gonna be dead? What do you have to say? I don't believe it. This has happened right under my nose the whole time. Okay, well you have your nose covered up, so that's pretty obvious to see. How did you not notice? I could have told you that this was happening. I've also just noticed the amount of flies in this sick house. That's disgusting. But you know what? We're gonna return to the goat in the shrine next time. I was gonna say next week, but I don't have a consistent schedule to making these. I just make them whenever I feel like it, and it's fun. So we'll return next time to see the goat in the shrine. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you made it this far, then that makes one of you. But make sure that if you haven't already, you gotta like, subscribe, and comment the video, because it's cringe if you don't do that. Actually, if I say that, does anyone actually do that? Cause like, I don't know, all the YouTubers say that, so I just figured I should as well. You know, I'm kind of being peer pressured into it. You know what? Don't like, don't subscribe, and don't comment. I don't know, that actually feels wrong to say. No one watches these videos, and that feels just wrong to say. As if this is gonna grow into something. But whatever. Yeah, so next time we're going after the goat. This was a lot of fun. I got my chicken feet. I got my chicken arms that I'm hiding. But Granny Chicken Feet, we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.